Previously on Surviving 305. Looking at the venue for a possible pop-up shop for the Surviving brand, and I'm so excited to actually meet with this because we've been trying to work with each other for a while, and now we actually going to have the chance. So let's see.
How are you? How you doing?
Good.
You're taller in person.
I know.
My name is Keisha Andrews. I go by Keisha Me Please on Instagram and all my social media facets. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a mom.
One thing about Jamal, he's friendly as fuck. He don't think he is, but Jamal's friendly as shit. And he kind of laced me up a little bit and told me, okay, he got this new girl coming, her name Keisha, whatever the case may be. I don't fucking know. I don't know who she is. And ends walks this motherfucking bitch.
Break your way down.
Okay, let's take it back. Me and Tay has been friends for a long time. We've traveled together, we've gone on to camping trips together, we've gone on cruises together, we've done road trips together. We did a lot. Back in 2016, Also, the rent is back up, so now you're cutting your losses.
He stopped the ability of me selling my last store, so that store just went under. He also...
Grove of dancing. And just like my friends support me, I want to support them. So my first dance class, I actually want to use Blue Monet song. I believe it's Hit It. I wanted to use that song. So we had a little exchange in the
Where you gonna be? Watch my moves. Wanna be like me? I'm in my bag and all this dough. I'm in my bag, my money don't fall. They see me shine, they want my glow. They see me shine, they want my glow.
Alright, so I've been talking with Jamal, and it seems like there is a little chatter amongst the group about, where we're going to go as Escadas, and then also the prospects. It seems like they are getting into that beginner's ballroom excitement where you get a house, you get a house, you get a house. Like, they want to just join anyone who's interested. And that's not how we roll over here, baby. Pre-Escada, after Escada, before Escada, baby. We appreciate loyalty. So I'm gonna go down and pay a visit to the group just so that I can have a come to Nik Nak moment. Is because I wasn't sure, I didn't know that they were gonna need me to be that ready. So it's one of those things where, like, if we got a ball in New York, we want you there. We got a ball in Chicago, we want you there. We got a ball in here, and we want you there. And I'm like, I'm in high school, oh my God, and I wanna finish. So I took a step back to focus on me and to pursue me going to college and, getting to my field of work. Basically sharing with them how my background, started with ballroom. I'm not gonna tell you guys the year because then you'll be trying to guess my age. Shh, no ma'am. So I took a step back to do that. And when I came back into ballroom, I'm not from Florida originally, but when I first started in Atlanta, but when I moved here, and I saw like what it was giving in Florida, I was like, okay, yeah, I think I wanna do ballroom here. But just to give a little bit of background so that I can build a personable connection with them, and I can talk some sense into these people, honey, who act like they just want to go wherever the wind blows. To get back into ballroom, and I have always been like just a natural leader, and I never wanted to follow the trends. And so I wasn't sure that I wanted to continue my journey with Salon. So I was a 007 for a while, and I had all of these houses that were like, oh my God, And I was like, okay, so I had to take some time out to think, where did I want to be? And I made my decision based off of me just being me. Like, I'm not a follower, I like to lead. And where's an opportunity where, you know, the skills and the gift that I have, like I have a natural gift just to kind of bring people together and just help people to excel. So where can I go that will fit? So Escada knocked on my door, and here I am today. So what I noticed with Escada, again being transparent, is the individuals that brought me into the house were no longer there. They left. So they were there for like a month. Overall, he had some personal things going on and he left. So the experience that I had, it just changed. Like, it was very structured, which I appreciated. But then things just changed and it just kind of fell. And so I was scouting and I had scouted Jamal, but it wasn't a quick decision. I'm not a quick decision maker when it comes to recruiting because there's so much to recruiting. You know, you just never know how you're gonna mesh and you never know where a person is. But I paid attention to him for a while, and then finally it happened. And I told him the vision. I was like, look, I don't wanna do this for a long time. I barely wanna do this. So I'm gonna groom you to do this. So you will be the person that I'm grooming to be that leader that they need. I will step in when I'm needed, but this is not what I wanna do. I wanna oversee and help. And so shout out to Jamal. I think he's been doing a phenomenal job. And so here we are today. Now we have new prospects. You know, I know for the Kiki thing, but we also have had conversation about our existing members in Escada and any potential members in Escada. So they're in a re-imaging cycle right now. And as of recent, they've gotten what appears to be some more solid leadership. And I'm very analytical. I like to just take a step back first before I make like decisions, because we were discussing whether we were gonna stay or whether we were gonna leave, because it was a change that happened that I didn't expect. But now it seems like they have some solid leadership. I just wanna pay attention, because when I walk away from something, I like to be able to say, I gave a reasonable opportunity to show what I needed to see, right? Instead of like, oh bitch, I'm just out of here because, this house is beating on my door. And trust me, the houses are still beating. But I'm just not that girl. Like, bitch, I don't want to do that. Bitch, I've been in every house, but I feel like it. So basically, it looks like everything went well. You know, I was able to give some background on me, have Jamal share his background, and just have everyone just to share something that we may not have known about one another. And it seems like they were receptive. Jamal just wanted me to have a conversation with a lot of the new people because of my history of going through all of the different houses. Obviously, there's a lot of experience there. And I know, and I share with him, you know, behavior is predictable. If I've seen it once, honey, I can just kind of call it out. Before I get into the final part of this, my purpose here, I just want to ask whoever's, you know, free to talk about, what are your thoughts coming to ballroom being new? What are your thoughts? What is your experience like? What are you feeling? What are you going through?
Positive feelings on ballroom in general, like itself, by me going to the mini bar, because that was my first time actually really going and really paying attention and really actually, you know, walking and getting chopped.
Okay.
But we ain't scared of chopped, no shit.
Correct.
Not chopped. But overall, it wasn't what people seen, like what people told me it was gonna be. They said it was gonna be real messy. You know, I'm a messy ass girl myself, but I ain't see the real mess. Like I ain't see the mess. I heard the girls talking on the sideline with the picture of me, but look, bitch, I'm gonna put my phone down. Yeah. But it really wasn't like messy as they put it. So
okay. We'll see. I got my eye on a couple of people who seem a little bit shaky, so catch me next week, honey. And I like that. And I'm not gonna discourage you. If you've been around me and you've heard a conversation from me, I'm very transparent. So where's this ball at? Was it here in Florida? Okay. So that's probably why you had a good experience. So the one thing people...
It's crunch time, and honestly, this is my first project piece to where I'm dropping multiple songs at once. So you know, like I'm back and forth. I'm trying to get my work shit together, my financials, then get in the studio and finish this EP and get all of this shit done before the time that I already put out that I'm gonna release my tracks. So not gonna cap, like from I've been out here seen Jamal on his shit. You know, also he put me in front of a few valid people that could really get my shit on track. So I'm thinking about the management a little heavy, cause it's like, you know, I ain't never had a manager, and also never really had a team either. So seeing how he come about putting my stuff out there and getting me to really get on some of my stuff is giving manager quality criteria.
It's open. Look at the dog.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Now we need to get your listening party together.
Yes, actually, was into my dates, and so I got my designer for my logo already ready. I just need some pictures to send to him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try and book a photo shoot with your homeboy.
Okay.
Sometime next week.
Okay. Well, what time?
Cause I gotta see with him and check what days he got available.
Cause he start work.
Okay. I just need something quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and get a little snaps of me like in my music zone, like microphone, headphones, like.
Oh, okay. So that type of photo shoot. Okay.
I want to do that because I want my designer to use those pictures or use some of those concepts in
the cover art.
The cover art. I'm hoping and praying that he could keep it business professional, because I do know we have a little toxic back and forth that's, you know, stemmed from the past, but we grown, we here now, we past that. So I'm hoping that, you know, he could keep it business, because that's what I'm on right now, my business shit. Like,
okay.
The cover art takes about 2 days.
Oh, okay. That's
if I rush it, it's probably a day.
Okay.
And then the week after is where I'm gonna just bang out everything on my EP. So that gives me a week and a half for promotion wise.
To do all of that?
I'm trying to get it done sooner than later.
Okay.
I want to get your photo shoot guy out either Sunday or Monday-ish coming, because I'm off Sunday. And Mondays is pretty slow, so I might not be working.
So we got, that's what that is. The sign came in.
Okay.
So that has like the production company logo, and then I can take logos on and off. So we'll just do it. We'll have it say Lay Forbes.
All right.
So that's for decor.
So after this listening party, depending on how it turn out, I'm gonna need your answer as far as managing.
You was gonna get it.
Huh?
You was gonna get it.
Yeah, cause that's a month, and then that's after you seeing me in a performance phase, and also seeing how people react to my music as well.
Right.
So a little bit more groundwork.
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there as far as like there I am. All right, well, do you got anything for me that you need? Because the decorations are getting here, the venue is booked, the time is booked. Only thing I need from you is this listening party playlist.
And the cover.
And the cover art.
Okay. Okay. So now that we got that out the way, I feel like there's a few other things that we got to talk about. I feel like we need to get some stuff kind of like leveled and settled right now on the table. So right now I'm feeling like me and Maul not on the same page, simply because I feel like Maul's head is still like in a feeling stage, to where it's like he has feelings for me. You know, he still like me. I come around, you know, I can't help how I move, how I rock. And I'm just on a different page. Like for me, it wasn't no feelings involved. I was trying to figure out my feelings. And once I figured it out, it's kind of like, okay, as far as feelings, that's dead, but we cool. Like, we could work together, we could rock together, we could turn up. You the bro. So that we can move past it, or we can decide to move past it or not. Or I would rather move past it so we can focus on what we need to focus on. And that's just as far as everything that's been going on. Like even at the hookah and vibe night, kind of sense something was off with you. Also sense the shots being thrown. This man Jamal talking about I'm Tay's connection to the show. That shit kind of just, that's just blowing my mind right now. Cause it's like, what are you sending shots for?
Don't see that. They say you my connect. You're his connect. I guess you connect this shit. I don't fucking know. I'm trying to find out.
Man don't even know that you know that me and him chopping it up. Or if he do, he ain't really worried about that. We all just here vibing, chilling. What's that for? And it's, for me, that's not the type of energy I want to be in. But at the same time, I know that was kind of caused by me. Indirectly, like it wasn't something I was trying to cause. That whole little thing with, as far as Tay, I just don't want no bad vibes, like I've been telling you from jump.
Right.
As far as what I, like when I first seen him and I expressed to you, our conversation, when I conversated with you, it wasn't on the, like, yo, I want to take him serious, yo, I want to get to know him. It wasn't on that. It was kind of like, yo, he attractive, he fuckable, yeah, shit like that. I said that. That was me seeing him on Instagram and shit like that. And then probably like I met him, what, the 4th of July? Was that
4th of July weekend, I think.
What, a week later?
It was his birthday when you saw him on my Instagram.
So after me and him had that conversation, whatever the case is, I kind of realized like he a vibe.
Right.
We kind of match on a few levels as far as music and shit like that. Which drew my attraction to him. This I kept it a buck with you.
Right.
Which you also kept it a buck with me. So honestly, I've been meaning to have this conversation with Tay because I didn't want to really seem like some foul nigga, but at the same time, I like to act on my feelings. And I ain't really get the chance to have a face-to-face conversation with him. So I just kind of texted him and told him what was up, A, B, and C. And that was kind of a way, that's my way of doing it. Somewhere along the lines, things got a little blurred on my side and your side. Because this whole thing with me and you, I feel like, because I already told him everything that's happening, and he kind of just said, he don't want to do his bro wrong or nothing like that, So he staying out of it.
Right.
You're not pursuing that, whatever the case is, which is cool, it's understandable, real nigga shit. I was acting off of feelings as far as, I seen something I wanted. When I asked you, he said that y'all messed around, whatever the case is, but I didn't think I was that tight. Jamal definitely didn't express entirely the level of their friendship. I was told before that they cool, he come to his events, but that's not his homie. And then, so for me, it's like, okay, y'all not really tight like that. Y'all just be around each other. Y'all can laugh, joke around, shit like that. So I didn't really think I was causing no harm on that end. You feel me? Until we had more conversations about it. Then I was like, okay, damn. And also knowing that how we kind of vibe out, like when we first met, how everything went down, to even now, like, it's kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, so it's like the vibe that we both got for each other is strong, but it's on two different levels. feel like my vibe, how I think our vibe is like some real dope ass, cool ass friends. Like, if you fuck with him, you fuck with me.
Right.
On your terms, it's like, he could be my nigga. That's, you know, like, the person I want to fuck with. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I haven't poured fuel to that, my toxic ass, from time to time. But I didn't think anything of it behind it because I figured we already moved past that.
Right.
You just real quiet.
Because I want you to say whatever. I don't want to interrupt. Oh yeah, all right.
I just feel like in order for me and you to kind of like keep working together and keep being the dope ass friends we are, like, something gotta give, because I don't want you to keep putting your feelings out there and feeling that I hurt you every time that I do bring somebody around, or every time I do say something, or whatever the case is. It's just for you to be like, you know, in the cut, not feeling okay, not whatever the case is. That's gonna rub me the wrong way, because I don't like making none of my friends feel uncomfortable. Which I know that looks real crazy for me to say, being that what's already happening, but I just want you to know it wasn't on no ill intentions.
We've traveled together. That's like, I will consider like a bro. You don't talk to your siblings all the time. Like, you know, like, we friends, but we don't talk every day. But when we see each other, it's nothing but love. So it's like, yeah, I felt some type of way. Yes, I did. Yeah. I genuinely really do appreciate you acknowledging my feelings. Like,
I do. I definitely do.
Yeah. That was my main
I just kind of got caught up after having that damn night with you with the fucking tow truck. And then my car being in the damn shop the week before that. Me having to spend everything I had saved on all of that shit to start back fresh. It was just like, I don't want to deal with none of that shit. Mm-hmm. But I'm interested in you, and that's where everything just kind of went. I feel like this dating scene is definitely harder than getting my financial shit to where it needs to be. Cause I'm starting to realize out here it's a kind of one and done type of movements. And it's kind of like everybody is fucking with everybody, and I don't really rock like that. That's not my vibe.
I do want to say this. If it was any other person, I wouldn't care. Because I don't know them. Like, how can I care? I have no claim to you. I have no claim. And if this is some random person that came to one of my events, and you was like, oh, I think he flies. Okay, okay, but this person I'm really, really cool with.
I understand.
And it's like,
I understand.
Wow, okay, wow.
And it just shows niggas in different headspaces, which is not bad. It just shows both sides.
Yeah, and I wasn't prepared for that.
Honestly, like, I'm like real G shit. If there was me on the other foot and if I messed with somebody and I didn't have feelings for them anymore, and my friend wanted to deal with them, go ahead. Like, definitely go ahead.
It just happened so quick.
Yeah. I move fast.
It was happening so fast. I was like,
when I see shit I want, or people, so I'm just cooling, you know, just chilling. Like, I tried to take people seriously. I had one little relationship moving out here, and that shit was real toxic, and it kind of just had me put a pause to putting myself out there and opening up. So definitely walking on eggshells around all of these niggas. Cause that's not naturally how I ride. Like, this is me.
Yeah.
Bro, you see me sit there with Blue Verb, Ahmad. I flirt with every one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah. Don't flirt with me. I'm okay. You ain't got to be flirt. You ain't got to flirt with me.
I hope now that we clarified this and spoke about everything, it should be smooth sailing, like just cooling, no extra shit, no drama. You know, it's definitely not all of this like my feelings hurt type bullshit. Like, we should be past that, I hope. Nothing behind it, like me, I'm a very honest person. So if I do like somebody in that way, I'm gonna let them know straight up, like, yo, even if they're gonna shut me down, they're gonna block it out. As long as I know I put myself out there and it's there, that's what it is. I can't do nothing after that. It's out of my control. Sick of all your lies, try to read my mind, but I'm numb to all your cries. Really want me to tell you why. Baby, there's no judgment jurisdiction here for you. I won't be the nigga running, trying to cover you. You told me so much.
Yeah. You see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah.
This season of Surviving 305 is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be love, drama, and more.
Yeah. Hey, Mel. Getting money. Stand lit in this bitch. Good vibes only. Good vibes. Hot this bitch. Good vibes in this bitch. Get 'em.
So today is the launch party, and I am super excited for this because it's a milestone for me. This is the new venture that I'm doing as far as like with the production company. I feel like I'm much bigger than just events. I know y'all in the past, y'all seen me do grand events and put together big fashion shows and fashion presentations, but I feel like I'm much bigger than that. I feel like I'm now ready to go into the realm of really taking my productions bigger and grander. Lamaj Company Productions is going to be producing some mini reality series and maybe some major reality series. The goal is to get picked up. The sky is beyond the limit. Like, I'm much bigger than just single events. Like, when people come to my events, it's always an experience. So I'm putting my heart and soul into this event. And of course it's a work event for me, but it's also, I'm gonna try to enjoy it. I got there the day before to set up. My good friend Emilio, he is the sponsor of the launch party as well, the biggest sponsor for the launch party as well. Grecian backyard pool with a bar. Everybody wasn't expected to be there until about 8, and I told everyone it was an invite only, and you know, bring a guest. So I'm looking forward to seeing who they bring as supporters, because this is a good moment for us. This is a proud moment.
The show,
Hey, you know we out here. Definitely going to get my hair cut. I already got my outfit together. I do got to pick up 1 or 2 more things, so I'm about to hit the mall with Blue and Venetia. Grab a few things, also get a female perspective on my outfit. So I just have everything together, like. Turn it down. Tell her to get up out. She in her bed, right?
he said, oh wait, let me
What you
turn the
doing?
camera.
You getting your hair done?
Today is the launch party. Today is the launch party. Today is the night of the launch party. Oh, bitch. Okay, cause I had some shots.
Trying to see what Blue wearing today. Yeah, that could work. He said black. He said black. That's cute.
I pre-gamed before I came to this motherfucker, so all that crown coming up out my motherfucking little ass, teeny ass, small waist, big ass body, okay? I'm here for it.
Oh my gosh, so I walk up to the set, honey, for the lunch party, and baby Jamal has outdone himself.
Excited, like I don't even know what to expect. Like, Jamal has set the expectation.
We have a red carpet, we have people greeting us, and that's just the beginning, honey, at the front part of the entrance.
My picture is live, bitch.
As you make your way to the back, there are all these photos of the cast members, individual photos of us.
Bitch, I just want to sit the fuck down because my ankles hurt, but I'm excited to be here.
We supposed to show up in all black. You know your girl gonna pull out the Dolce and Gabbana tonight.
I am just getting my entire life. Like, honey, yes, this is what I signed up for. classy, bougie with a splash of ratchet, honey.
My assistant, she's also a bartender. Who is late right now? Miss Thing is late. This is the second time she's been late, and I don't know how much longer we're gonna be able to work together because
today is the lunch party, and I am, of course, running fashionably late. You know what I'm saying? Has some issues that came up. I am the bartender for the night, so I'm gonna get everybody drunk. You know what I'm saying?
I see Jakia in the back bartending, because she says she's a bartender. I don't know.
So everyone pulls up, everyone's wearing all black, everybody's just looking amazing, okay? And let me serve you up.
I'm like, Ahmad, we should make a grand entrance. We should pull up together. So I'm gonna meet up with you, and you're gonna take me here, and you're gonna escort me to the launch party, and we're gonna set this bitch off.
Girl with them white toes. White toes for the hoe.
I know it definitely was a plan. It was definitely a plan to arrive together, you know. And it didn't make no sense for us to drive separate cars, you know. Just pull up together, look good together, and just shut that shit down. Why not?
Oh, it's so hot, Jesus.
See this kid again. So we at the lunch party here. I see Kia bartender behind the bar. Like I say, man, she got these big ass titties, big ass fucking juicy lips. She just got this fucking sexual thing going about her. And she trying to pour me up a drink, trying to get me drunk. And I'm trying to chill, you know. I'm trying to spare her, pretty much trying to spare her, because I know she ain't ready for that.
So I'm going to the party tonight for the Surviving the 05 launch party. I'm super excited. I finally got the store sold, like it's super last minute. They undercut the price because, of course, there was another location down the street with the same name and the same ingredients. We'll get to that later. But either way, I was just happy to find a buyer. So I haven't been out for a second. Jamal invited me out, and I was like, hot people, hot launch party, let's do it.
So, Keisha walked in and she got this, you know, colorful exterior going on.
The dress code was clearly stated. You know, the group was in black. Honey, she came in this sequence, and I think Vernisha called it, you know, a fashion overdress because she said that's what she was buying her niece for her 16th birthday.
She's gonna piss me off.
Favorite type of chick, bougie, bad and thick. I could buy designer, but this fashion overdress that she came in, I was screaming. Girl, the concept was all black. Why did you come up in here looking like a Christmas tree?
It was a cute little colored number, but had a little black in it. I'm like, I agree with the girl in the middle. Why not? Everybody's wearing black.
Oh, you know I take pictures. I was like this.
Ooh, you're hot.
No, I said I'm.
Huh? Yeah.
Secretly, nobody knows that Ahmad and I have been talking. So I think I just want to bust the news out to my girl Blue tonight, and I don't know how she gonna take it. I mean, she don't too much judge me on who I decide to be with, but it's just like, how would she feel if I tell her it's Ahmad?
What the fuck? You remember that day when I had called you, right? And I was talking on the phone, I was saying hi. You know, I was gonna take that step and we were gonna start over.
Right.
I didn't drive here. I came with Ahmad.
Y'all drove together?
Yeah. Which means I'm gonna get home.
You with him, bitch. You keep laughing, bitch, so you drunk.
No, I'm not.
Y'all, Bernicia pulls me to the side to go tell me about light-skinned, cocky ass, aggravating ass Ahmad. I don't see it for her, but baby, if this what you want, I'm gonna listen and hear you out.
But we talked, we had a conversation. I think it's a new start, a fresh start, I'll say that.
Bitch. No?
I mean, like, how do you feel about it? Like, you've been around us. You don't know us when we was back then, but you know us now. So, like, how do you feel about it? What you think?
Like I told you from the phone conversation, like, for real, if y'all get to know each other at the now state, it can work. Explaining to me how she wants to start over with Ahmad, and she knows she wants to give him a chance. They're good friends. You know, y'all, first of all, I'm all over the place. I'm drinking this fucking survival punch shit. So I kind of hear, I kind of don't.
No, stop. I'm trying to talk to you, girl. What am I supposed to do?
Bitch, because you made me laugh. Oh, you stumbling and shit. You riding with Ahmad. Y'all finna fuck after y'all leave.
No!
Oh,
No!
Bitch, it happens. If you're drunk, you're drunk. And then the old feelings come and play. You gonna be like, yo, Bernicia, you know I've been feeling you for a long time. And you're like, yeah. What happens, happens. And then you end up pregnant. And then.
What? No, what are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like I said, no, for real. If y'all two get to know the new y'all, now it'll work. It's too much. Figure it out. If it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. Y'all know how to be friends, know how to move forward. So yeah. I don't think that's something she should do because it's not for her. I see her with somebody better. I see her with somebody who knows her worth. And I don't feel as if he knows the new her now to appreciate her worth.
Yeah. I feel like we built that over time. The friendship is there, no matter what. He gonna be my dog, no matter what. But just try to...
Okay. This my other song, Can't Take Me. Cause on 365 days of the year, these hoes be hating. I'm all about my bag and I'm full of bang. Don't worry about you hoes. They can get around me.
So, honey, at this point, everybody's having a good time, and Jamal did what Jamal does, honey. He came to me, bitch, out of nowhere and was like, here's a microphone. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with it? He was like, get us hype, Miss Thing. So, girl, I'm like, okay, let me tap in. And we just actually decided to do a little sing-off, rap-off with the other artists. Let's see what they got.
Hopefully that bitch loud, we got that right back and left was right. I be giving up and go right back. Not the same kid who's here to watch Thundercats. I wanted that thunder and really try to get into that. As a little kid, I was taught to hit all your bitches back on the petty. Hey, and ain't no stressing me. I tried to share with you a life that you never knew, but you was with your games, it's all good, cause now I see you. Now, and ain't no more looking back. That's how I...
But overall, the night went well. Everybody was vibing. We had so much fun. Blue, Lay, and myself, we were the ones leading the sing-off and the rap-off, and we just doing our ones and our twos, and everybody else was just there.
Knock your head back and it start make it show. Rub down your body as me play with the look of them. Fuck you anywhere, me never have to do.
Lamaj Company, put your drink back. They in a drink, Mercedes, let's go. Everybody put your drinks up. Lamaj Company, cheers. She's surviving in 305, that's right. You need something to drink.
This is actually the first time that the entire cast is in the same building, same space, and me, I like to fill out energy. So I'm just scanning the room, seeing what everybody giving, and in comes the new girl. I think her name is Keisha. She came in and I was like, okay, this is the new girl. What's the tea? Now, the only thing that threw me off, she came in talking about money. And that just threw me off because real bitches with money don't talk about how much money they have. So I was a little confused, but I didn't want to say nothing because I'm a warm and welcoming person first. But I'm gonna have to keep an eye on Keisha because that did throw me off just a little.
So Nik Nak, I'm trying to figure out who he is. I don't know if he's dating Jamal, he's the rapper, or Lay wants to fuck him.
Shit, 305, good night, baby. See y'all later.
So, but yeah, this is cute. This is what I needed. This is what I wanted to do. You know, it's quiet, quaint, but even what I wanted to say to you is like, even all of you that's RSVP, everybody do not this is what I mean by being here in Florida.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm coming, I'm gonna support you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
But the ones that came here was the ones that were supposed to be here.
Correct.
The ones that reached out to me via text, like, oh, it's okay, like, you know, I'm gonna make it up to you, but it's always that.
I'm gonna tell you something. What I'm learning now, and I wasn't thinking this way until this very moment, I believe when we ask God and the universe for something, we are tested. Are you really gonna do it? When things don't look as good as you want them to, what are you gonna do? Let me know that you really want this.
Right.
So I'm saying this so we can keep persevering, because I felt the same way Friday when I invited people that always said they wanted to be a part of the shoot. You know what I'm saying, or what I'm doing, and they didn't show up.
Right.
And I was like, well, bitch, that's why I don't invite you hoes.
Exactly.
But who was meant to be there was there.
Right.
Who was meant to be here was here.
Right.
And this is just a sign. Yes, do keep going, because you want to attract the right energy.
Right.
That are going to help us do what we need to do.
Makes sense.
And I know you think like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But I just have to make sure I reiterate.
I needed it.
Yes.
I needed it.
The universe is saying, do you really want this?
Right.
Prove it.
You know what, baby? I can't stay with the kids for too long, honey, because I do have a man at home. Like Shantae said, she's got a man at home. And he was waiting for me, baby, so I had to dip.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Honestly, I thought you were leaving earlier.
Because I usually will.
But no. I need it. We need it.
It was perfect. It was really perfect. I loved it. The details. Oh, that's okay. People do that.
She didn't get the memo.
Oh, the blast.
Yeah, she didn't get the memo.
Or maybe she didn't get the memo.
Oh, okay.
We're not going to tap into the other thing.
Okay.
Yeah, she did the memo.
Okay.
She did. She's new.
Okay.
And everybody gets a new.
Okay, a new pass?
A new, yeah.
Oh, because you know I'm trying to keep this circle.
Oh, no, everybody get a new.
Okay.
Keep sure we love you.
All right.
Yeah, this is your moment.
Bye later. I'll text you when you get home.
Get a blue hot. Time, get it ready. You can tell the way I look soon as I walk in the door. Bartenders and a few more bottles getting lit, so we need a little more. While you're hating down, so we getting money, and I know you jealous bitches can't stand it. Got a man all on me like sweat, thought I make him say. Yeah. You see me shine, they want my glow. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's Lamaj coming to y'all with Clocked Out.
You're watching Surviving 305. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Since we airing out, we got surprises and stuff. I got a baby on the way.
You a motherfucking liar. I'm now catching up with all the tea. Like, I'm sitting here, like, I'm like, oh, okay, so what's going on? Like, you know, I was working. And something about a baby, and he always told you he wanted to have his baby. What is this between y'all two?
And I'm the baby mama. Congratulations. Oh, Mom, why the fuck would you leave me hanging like that?
Now you got a baby on the way.
Wait, was that for real or no?
I don't know if I'm not having a baby or not, y'all. I'm asking this motherfucker, like, tell me the truth. Cause I like going to baby showers. I like setting up gender reveals, but bitch, you really got a baby on the way?
You come up with something lit.
Hey, you can tell them the truth. Tell them the truth.
We can do a whole like.
If this is peer pressure, blink twice.
Yeah, definitely.
He got glasses on. Can't see it.
Tell them the truth.
Not.
All right, so yeah, we haven't decided if we're gonna keep it yet, but.
Whoa!
So,
Oh, this is damn, bro. You got a baby on the way. and you standing right across from somebody that you either fucking with or used to fuck with. Like, I don't know what the depths of y'all shit is, but you in some can of hot worms, bruh.
Let me clarify. Cheetah Print was the girl at your pool party.
Where's Latrell?
Dance floor.
The video, the one when he was like, and he had grabbed her by her bikini.
When I had seen that video, I had literally. So
Cheetah Print. Don't start no shit. Won't be no
Cheetah Print is the girl that was at your pool party that walked up on Benicia.
Okay, well, what about her?
Oh, she was on your story too.
Yeah, she's at this point. It's seeming like a gang up situation. You got everybody kind of hitting at Ahmad about his business and females and this, that. If that nigga want to do what he want to do, that man is single. So, you know, let him vibe out, let him chill out. Like, everybody just needs to chill.
No, he thought that was blue. But why would he think that was blue?
I just told you I thought it was blue.
Well, I mean, she was thick, but she ain't thinking in blue.
She thick?
She not thinking in blue.
I'm not thick at all.
Okay, so Cheetah Print goes to my gym. And that's not who
You saw the video, right?
Oh, okay.
That's not who I'm having a baby with. She's a client.
After this whole conversation I just had with Renisha, you impregnated somebody? Can't be. Ain't no motherfucking way.
That's not who I'm having.
But your client had big, bold energy.
Right, but that's not who I'm having a baby with.
Oh, okay. She had big energy. She walked up on Benicia.
I mean, that's her energy. I don't know. But who I'm having.
Why your clients got this type of energy though?
Exactly. Don't tell them don't have that energy with me because they don't know me.
That's his personality, I guess.
So was she pregnant before she was your client?
Oh.
She pregnant? Yes, the boy just said he expecting a baby.
That's a good Not by Cheetah Print.
You expecting a baby for real?
Yeah, but not by her.
Damn.
I'm true to her. So we trying to figure out who his baby mama is.
So when I initially met Ahmad, like I said, I kind of took some steps back because I noticed that him and Bernicia, they really had something serious in the past going on. So we could see it whenever we're around each other, they're around each other, you know, they are having deep conversations and everyone's just like clutching their pearls. We don't know what else to expect.
I don't know my baby mama.
That's fine. But what? His dog having a baby. He's a grandpa.
Armani.
Pump your brakes.
Armani having a baby.
Pump your brakes.
He's a grandpa.
Pump your brakes. Lay over here, sitting here like co-signing. Like, his Playboy ex is like co-signing. And saying like little slick shit out his mouth. Pump your brakes. Pump your brakes. Pump your brakes.
Uh-oh, I done murdered
my sister, so I'm very fluent.
That's fine. That's fine. Pump your
You
brakes.
heard what he said. He said
Just pump your brakes.
I need to go sit over there.
Like I say, we don't know.
I need to go by the
might not have a
pool.
baby, so we'll move on. We might not have a baby.
We are not abortion, y'all.
No, don't try to brush it off because you don't want that attention. You brought that attention amongst
We
yourself.
might not have a baby, so we don't know yet. We still talking about it. She got a lot going on.
Who is we?
I know Ahmad, and me knowing Ahmad pull-out game is too strong. And you know that sex talk. Oh, you gonna have my baby? I'm gonna have it. You gonna have my baby? Yeah, so I did. You told me every single night that I was gonna have your baby. But every single night you pulled out too, child.
You did say that. You did say that.
I did pull out. I did pull out, but she's still pregnant. I don't know what happened. I guess it's still strong enough.
Why you not using condoms?
I'm gonna walk this way.
I mean, we was using them. You go second round, you don't use them no more, so.
Oh, second round.
Is that day 2 or the second?
Everything out of the front.
Both of you don't last second round.
Everything like the table.
Second round
Well,
on
not
the
the
first day or
table.
that the day?
I'm surprised he lasted that long.
The cover's still on the table though.
I was definitely just joking to loosen the air up. I was trying to get everybody to start talking and just loosen up, cause you know, like I say, the vibes was good, but you know, everybody was kind of on thin ice, trying to, you know, feel everybody vibes out. So I just said, let me just get an icebreaker, say something stupid real quick, get everybody brains moving, everybody, you know, out their shell. You know, everybody went out their shell yet. So nah, no kids on the way. All my kids in the toilet, all my kids on the floor, all my kids on the bed. You know, they get swallowed. So, you know, kids, trust me. You know, it happens, you know. When you fucking somebody for a long time, you don't gotta use condoms no more.
So you've been fucking whoever you've been fucking for a long time.
Skin on skin, meat on meat.
Meat on meat.
Yeah, I need to fit that meat in that pussy.
I think that's extra drinks talking out.
Is that surviving punch?
No,
Yeah, it gotta be.
it's telling you.
Fucking Kia.
Jokes.
Fucking Kia. That's
He's not joking.
Dead ass right now. No, I'm for real.
He's not joking.
He is dead ass. 110x dead ass.
He's not joking.
He is 10x dead ass. He is dead ass. 110x dead ass.
He's not joking.
He is 10x dead ass right now.
So can I?
Amada mentioned he had a baby on the way, and I was just like, well, where's baby mama? I was a little confused with Miss V on his dick. I still like the color of the pool.
Can I just like be devil's advocate? How you feeling?
About his.
Yeah. Honestly. Don't get that look. Don't try to.
The next baby mama.
How's she feeling? You stay out of this. You have to feel like you've been questioned enough.
I don't really care. I'm not trying to have no kids right now. But I do know one thing. He always told me that I was gonna have his kids. That was years ago. We talking about now.
But how y'all feeling now? Now y'all got this energy.
She's still gonna have my kids. She's still gonna have them.
Huh?
3T, you gonna take me?
She's still gonna have them. She's still gonna have them.
Amad, please.
Having what? On the weekend?
I don't know.
Not have it on the weekend.
Amad is a flirt. Everybody know Amad is a flirt. And if you don't know, now you know. He done flirted with every female here. Except for Lou, because I ain't even playing those type of games.
I never flirted with nobody here.
Yeah, we
You didn't?
we don't flirt with friends.
No.
I flirted with you, man?
We don't flirt with friends.
Not ma'am.
But you know what? I just realized. Are you cuffed to any one of these females?
Lay, don't start no shit.
I'm single.
Lay, you better shut the fuck up. Before I said the whole I'll break the fucking internet.
By this time, everybody's on the second round of Surviving 305 Punch, and it's getting a little crazy. Mr. Leighton, Loose Lips Lay, that's what I'm gonna call him, Loose Lips Lay.
So I'm a newcomer to the group, and I did think that T was a little hot, right? The producer is hot, the artist is hot, this guy named Lay, and Vernisha's hot on Ahmad, is it? Ahmad. Fitness trainer, know him but don't know him, I'll tell you about that later. But there's a lot of little in the building, so I'm here for the tea.
Every time I try to perform, this should be up there.
Oh shit. Tell your story, Lay.
It's not a story, it's just facts. Right?
Oh.
I feel like if you're gonna deal with somebody, you gotta be better than your lives. You gotta be a better person.
Agreed. That's why.
And when I say dealing with, I mean actually dealing with.
It should be facts to anybody. If you leave something, why not find something better after? Hence the upgrade. You're not gonna sit there and downgrade. And when I say upgrade, it could be whether it's looks, style, personality.
I don't mean
a fling?
A fling. I mean actually.
Who you had a fling with? Never mind.
Friend, take your drink, please.
Yeah.
What's dealing with? Because that's a new term I started
Right, what's dealing with?
Oh my.
Like I feel like I don't take flings as like upgrades. Like that's not like who I actually choose to deal with.
But you can't fling with people if you know they have feelings for you. You can't sit there and fling and play with
actually,
people's
no,
emotions.
you can sit there and fling before emotions.
What's a fling? No, you trying to make your service your
a fling?
Lay, please don't do it.
No, what is a fling?
A fling. What is a fling? No, what the fuck is you calling a fling?
A quick nut is a fling.
So that's what you said.
All right.
Jamal, where you going?
How quick?
So as I'm pouring up these drinks, the vibes seemed cool until the conversation started. Something was said between Lay, Blue, Vernisha, Mott, and Jamal in a little group in the front of the bar, and all of a sudden, Jamal storms off, honey.
Everybody, I'm finna go with my friend. Too much quick. Go check on him. Fuck a fling.
Y'all, if it's one thing Jamal gonna do, he's gonna leave. I feel like Jamal was a little upset about the comment that was made, and I personally understand because he spoke to me about it, and it's like,
go check on him.
No fling a dingin'. I don't know.
At the end of the day, niggas is niggas.
I would be embarrassed too, bitch, if I'm putting in work and you telling me I was just a little fling a ding ding, bitch. No, I'm gonna make your head ring a bing bing, because what the fuck are you talking about? Why the fuck are you trying me?
Yeah,
like if we're gonna sit there and chop it up or whatever places and be on the same page and be like it's a quick nut, it's a quick nut. What you catch after that is up to you. Like if you catch
They said a fling is a fling, a nut is a nut. I don't know why Jamal dramatic ass stormed his ass off, because at the end of the day, Lay never said any names.
I guess tonight is just not my night. Everything I'm saying is just hitting corners. Like, y'all was forcing to get an answer about what a fling is, and then when I sit here and I say it, everybody's upset. A fling for me is a quick nut.
Yeah, you can't stop people's emotions. You can't stop it.
Like sexually, I'm advanced and you're advanced too. So what? Like,
no, you're right. You can do about it. That whole thing was crazy. I didn't know what was going on. You know, it was a lot of emotions in the air, a lot of opinions everywhere. Look, man, people entitled to feel how they supposed to feel. You know.
I have no feelings towards it. I just like.
No, but it don't be stupid and say, oh, a fling, a quick nut. Don't say that. Don't do some shit like that. Cause you wanna do shit for the camera, don't do that. Cause I'll lay your ass out for real.
Okay, I've done vented to just about everybody in this group about this man. Like, we done already had our conversations and we done cleared up a lot of stuff. And I'm all for a bitch. If the shoe fits, the fucking shoe fits. Okay? Like, it fit.
Now you can do about it. You lay it down, they catch feelings, and they take part.
I can't sit there and tell nobody, amen, praise the Lord, like, you know.
Yeah, we had an agreement that you catch feelings. There's nothing you can do about it.
This man just walked out once again for another event. I'm just baffled at this moment. Like, why are you upset? And if you upset, why are you upset at me? They the ones that's pushing the answer while you standing right there. So, like, you mad at me? You should be mad at your friends for bringing up a topic that they knew was gonna piss you off.
And then I'm just seeing potential in somebody that I see like, okay, yeah, like you actually have anybody like this. Come on,
check it out,
Jamal left. Everybody want out this motherfucker.
Don't do shit like that. Cause you playing people emotionally. You sit there and you wanna say stupid shit like that. You playing people fucking emotions. I don't play stupid shit like that. I will lay your ass clean the fuck out. Don't do that. I'm not a fucking quick nut. Bitch, please. When a bitch take you out on a date, when a bitch buying shit, when a bitch sponsoring shit for you, when a bitch sit there and say, oh, here, come to my fucking business, come on this fucking show. Don't say a fucking fling. Don't say a quick fucking nut.
See, my motherfucking thing is, if the shoe fit, like I said earlier, if the shoe fits, the shoe motherfucking fits, bitch. Everybody know that I was dealing with you, and clearly I was just a fling. So I left. Bitch, okay, I'm not gonna sit here and listen to you disrespect me subliminally, but it probably wasn't your intention, but it did. It hit, and it hit hard. I didn't know a fling was, you know, we taking you out on dates and spending money and all types of crazy shit. Like, yeah, we did what we did, but it wasn't stated. So I'm just like, oh, all right, cool, I'm gone. Like, you know what, you got it. Me and you, we already talked. There's no need for me to cuss you the fuck out here in my event, and I'm not gonna show my ass at my event. So I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go.
Don't say that. Fuck all this camera shit on some real shit. Don't do that. It's not the fucking liquor talking. Don't be fucking dumb. And I need to get the fuck out of these dumb ass shoes, because it's gonna make me fucking mad. I don't like that. I don't like stupid ass shit like that.
So at this point, we don't play about Jamal. I'm gonna let you know that. We don't play about Jamal. Blue follows Jamal that away. I go that away, and I see Blue is going off, baby. She is upset. Somehow there was a comment about a fling. I don't really know too much, but I think Lay and Jamal, child.
So y'all, I had to go out and save my emotional Pisces friend because, you know, it's Lamaj, y'all. So he's just standing there, he's listening to me, and I'm really explaining to him, like, don't let it get you out of character, not a comment. Like, trying to bring him back in and gravitate him back in. I mean, bitch, I'm mad too. But somebody got to be the bigger person in this, and it ain't even have shit to do with me.
Nobody pointed at you, Lay. No one. We know. Everybody else don't know. I don't know. I don't think Lay is wrong. From what I was told, it was just, you know, a quick fling. He didn't know. One didn't know about a relationship. One knew that he didn't want a relationship. You're not wrong for that. We are dating. We're in the times when we are dating. So you just expose yourself because no matter what, we never said no one's name.
He needed to vent.
Did you not get a good tape?
At this point, I feel like everything I say, everybody gonna be against it without being honest because they all fuck with Jamal. They all know Jamal way more than they know me. So who am I? Like, I don't really care. I said what I said. That's what y'all wanted, and I gave y'all my honest opinion. And that's my perception. I'm from East New York. Like, we don't play that. Fling is a fling. You lucky I even called it a fling. That's a respectable term.
Nigga, please. But you was the same one sitting there crying on the fucking phone talking about XYZ, right? Yeah. Or quicking up my motherfucking ass. Not these dumb ass shoes. The same motherfucker you calling crying about is a fling, right? Yeah. Fuck that camera shit. Talk the truth. Say the motherfucking truth. And let me get my fucking purse so I can go the fuck home and suck it.
Right is right, is wrong. Like, it was a time and a place. And that comment, yes, even though you didn't say no names or whatever, it stuck. And everybody knew it stuck. I don't give a fuck if you talking about how I'm dramatic or not. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But I keep it like, I keep it a stack.
He's still mad?
No, it's wow. I don't like stupid stuff.
You finna go?
Yeah.
You out here?
Surviving 305.
What happened?
That's too much going on. What? You freaked at me with the water.
No!
Hold my composure and say how I feel.
.com. What's the 36? This shit need to be dead.
I got it. I don't even drink this now, y'all.
What's this? How's that Quavo?
Yeah, down and he pulled me to the side. He wanted to talk. I really didn't care to talk. I'm good. No need to talk. Me and you talked. We spoke already. There's no need for us to even have a conversation. We had our conversation. I didn't want to sit. I mean, I'm not going to.
Fucking letters that went missing. We're calling Jamal. We looking in my car. I'm looking in Ahmad's car because she drove Ahmad's car. We don't see this fucking purse. And I think it's getting the best of her because she on a fucking rampage.
Hello? Yeah. Have you made it there yet? I'm pulling it home. Okay, so how the fuck you know it's the right location?
I'm driving. I'm headed to, and she said.
Yeah, young doe.
I'm in my bag and all this dough. I'm in my bag, my money don't fall. They see me shine, they want my glow. They watch my moves, they wanna know. What you gon' do? Where you gon' be? Watching my moves. Wanna be like me? They want my glow. Yeah. They looking for me, I'm up in my bag. Don't work in retail, but I got the racks. I'm schooling these niggas.